Well, hello. Good afternoon now. Holy smokes. Welcome back. Best of the best practitioners of light and love who are the most ethical, being that part of their subtitle is that they reciprocate their very best equally and always. Thanks so very much for your contributions. We certainly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and call upon the angels of light and love to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, actually our space, and that of our children's. Yeah, our work as well. You know, being invested on the 9 to 5, whether you're a contractor or directly employed, temp, whatever status you are, whatever you really are invested in, whether you know, it's by preference or not, it's something that we vote into. So we do what we gotta do, and hopefully we like it, find something to like about it. You know, we're gonna aspire to more, honestly. We'll say like this open door that we have is an open door to many, okay? That's how we're going to conceive this. All right. I like it. So today I did my little interview thing. I tried to dress the part, you know, without going overboard. And it was weird. Like, changing up the patterning is so weird. You get to see a variety of things in the matrix, and it doesn't completely eliminate the balderdash. I think that's the way to phrase it in its most proper tone, without skipping over reality. It's just it's refreshing. It's funny because people are so sneaky, so incredibly sneaky. You don't think I don't notice? Holy smokes. I'm glad those have at least a courtesy to give me at least, you know, 3 feet, no pressure. And then those who give me a little bit more than that. That it's not a constant 3 feet, no pressure, like trailing alongside me. I don't like that. I don't know you, so, you know, just have a little courtesy. But, I see that there were some that did, and there were others that had a blatant disrespect and found excuses to get into my energy, and some that are basically just sat on my face, you know. It's or like, you know, just like all up in your energy. Like, how do I say it? There was 1 or 2 people that did that. One was a female, and then the other one was dude, maybe it's like a cultural barrier or something. But it was very rude, like straight up in my energy. It's like basically standing inches away from me. Just on the first notice. Without any notice. You know? Very abrupt. No excuse me, no verbalization, nothing. Just completely dipping into my energy. And once I distanced myself, then they took their cart and, you know, they tried several angles to penetrate, and I'm like, no, it ain't working for me. And if you do that in your love life, I'm going to tell you straight up, this may be blunt, but you shouldn't do that. You're not winning anybody over. So if you take that into careful consideration, it's like trying to hit a home run, but you're like, I'm already here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm already at 4th base, basically. You know, so just like, you know, so just for real, like, it'll benefit you if you're not so entitled. You know, if you don't come off so entitled. I think that's all that I want to say about that. I wouldn't be so blunt if it weren't if they didn't do it to me. So, you know, you take your chances with what I got to say about that. We're still divining here, so the angels, the crew has my back on that. I put on a little eye stuff, but it's like super duper shimmery, it looks like. Anyway, I haven't put it on in a long time. It's very faint. Can you see? Just a tad. But you can see just a little. I'll smudge it out. Okay. There you are. So, let's get a quick read. I don't want to do an 80-minute read, so that's my intention. We're definitely not going to do that, okay? Unless the angels command it, then angels of love and light command it, then let's go for it, okay? But otherwise, I gotta catch up and find some me time again to, I don't know. Things are good. I mean, it was basically an onboarding process. It was, so I don't know what else to say, but, I'm super thankful that I got a coffee maker, I don't know, about a month ago. It's been holding strong. And, it cost me like $20 when could have cost me, for the one that I had wanted, that, I guess, at least triple that, if not 4 times that. So, but it saved me an ish load of, other extra expenses. Basically anything that I purchase is used. No, let's say previously loved, previously appreciated, not used. Okay, we're being careful with our words. So, that's good. What day is it? Oh, it's almost my birthday. Yay! Yes. So let's, we're going to engage in self-care this week. It is my week. This interim is all about the expression of not just going hard and searching for the next thing, because I'm not going to freaking rebound. No. It also goes for people. So I'm going to stick to it with the whole building friendships first. I like that methodology. I haven't heard it come from anybody else's mouth. Not that it's something new, but this is something that I want. Yeah. I'm starting to become more clear about that, understanding how my morning was, how it went down. But yeah, things are good. So let's go ahead and get a quick read. Finding out what energies are around me. I think things are going down. Yeah, things are coming to surface. Let's say it. Let's rephrase it like that. So, I feel like I'm going to use the Druid Craft Tarot. I haven't used that in I don't know. Have I ever? It's in a case with a bunch of wood chips. Not with, but protecting it. So let me just dig that out of here. Let's get it. Come on. Thanks so much. Oh, excuse me. What is that? I don't think I've used it, but it's the Druid Craft Tarot. Maybe I have use the magic of Wicca and Druidry to guide your life. Okay. Let's see how it goes. How much did I purchase this for? It doesn't say, but it was definitely used. Oh, yeah, I guess it came with another deck. Crystal Visions Tarot. Huh. Interesting. Interesting how I package my stuff. Okay. This thing is giant. So Okay. What did I get? Queen of Pentacles. Last time, bonding, and Knight of Pentacles. Frick. When did I purchase this? over 3 years ago. Oh, roughly 3 years ago. It's like this bill is like, or not bill, but this receipt is May 27th. But yeah, that's crazy. See, I told you, things take time, but I knew that I was going to need certain resources, so I built on the inventory first and just practiced away. And here we are today. Okay. So naturally we'd call upon let's call upon the elementals. Light and love. No, let's just call upon the elementals. Okay? Because source is rather cumulative. Divine source? Yeah. So, as long as the angels of love and light are leading this, they know that they can mediate amongst many, many different kinds of energies. So, being my primary mentors, let's do this thing. Okay. Like, what's going on right now? Like, what's going on? Oh, okay, I guess the first card. 6 of Wands, victory. What the frick? It was like an open door, like, like, over the moat. Castle, over the moat. That's crazy. With followers. Holy smokes. It's not like the greeting. It's the bringing of followers. Come forth. Come forth, my followers. Make yourself shown. That's funny. That's funny that I said shown instead of known. This is good. This is great. What are you going to say? It's funny because it looks like the surroundings, it looks like a Jurassic type of period, you know. So it feels like it's coming out of like prehistoric times, coming into a new world. We're in discovery mode. But also, you've come into new findings. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse and 3 of Cups in reverse. That's a total of 10 of Cups in reverse. That's massively happy undercover, underground. Yeah. Dreams are coming into fruition. Prospects are coming to new. Do not underestimate any showing of things that are worthy to celebrate. Like the worthiness, do not underestimate it by its degree of showing. Okay, so because sometimes it'll be like, you know, the birthing process is a process of dilating. Basically, you see the full moon right there. These are intentions that are set, that are coming into full. So, you know, even when those who do like bad things or like very awful things, whether to us or to sentience around us, it's like, okay, what's coming to mind is if like you're in a work environment or a certain grouping and you notice that ish is like, since things have happened to you and you are no longer there, that you have a certain suspicion that it's bouncing off of other sentience there, that there are other targets there, and that there's certain reformations, not just within the realm of like light and love and divinity, but also the divinity of like the yuck, right? The things that are meant to motion for change. So there are things that transpire within that aspect. So what were you going to say about that? Intentions. That intentions are coming into manifestation. So when someone has ill intent, there's also a manifestation of what their workings are, when it comes to like, it just, how do I say it? It's like the reversal of gravity. You know, it's the weightedness of something that is meant to be buried deep. Like it's almost so it's profoundly heavy that it finds its way deep into the earth. Okay, it'll come to surface again. It'll manifest into light. That's what's being shown over here, especially with like the dream state here, right in front of it. There's something about that where it's still accessible, like the living memory of an energetic frequency is due to come to cognition, whether it be by the individual that was affiliated with it, an observer, or somebody, you know, it's going to reach someone's consciousness, someone's cognitive form that it's not meant to actually. Actually, it's meant to. Divine form, it's meant to. Yeah. So it's like almost like a Russian roulette of cognition. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's why people are celebrating over here in the underground. For real, like undercover, like, don't you worry, Tina. Things are working out. It's the coming out of flavor. Things are being put in the oven, and the flavors are coming out. It's juicy. What is that Notorious B.I.G. song? It's based off of, you know, it's what do you call it? A sample off of older music too. So we'll write that down. Give me a second. Okay. I love that I have post-it notes here on my divination table. Juicy. Okay. This is underwater, under surface. You see this? Like, for real. I was trying to, like, question if there was any other messaging that came through. But as soon as I backtracked on this card, you see the water over there? You see the stomp of the, like, entering the water? Like, it's saying, okay, you apply it according to how you truthfully understand it energetically. If you understand it through me, then cool. Kudos. But this is, well, it's saying that I'm leading that other journeymen and women, and however you identify yourself, into this realm of understanding. So the vibes of this, the feels of this, especially with the horse, the vehicle about to set foot into there. But this is new waters. Because it's not an implication that it just started here. There might be other puddles in the back, but this is new waters. And being that it's attached to here, that's what it's saying. It's a new realm. So the moon moves the bodies of water. So it's not just me doing this, but it's with the help of Archangel Michael and Uriel leading the way into this. It's Uriel or Ariel? Uriel. Thank you. Yeah. So again, the full moon in Sagittarius is coming up around the corner. Okay, so it cut through to here, 9 of Wands, inverted. So they're saying hold your ground. Independently, hold your ground. Okay? Hold your ground. Hold your own. Interesting. So honestly, I don't know sports to the point where, like, it confuses me sometimes. I have to really think about it, like what's offense and defense. This is playing offense right here. So we're not going to approach to, we're not going to confront or anything of that sort. We're going to hold our ground. We're going to keep steady in where we're at. And if there are any, is that right? Shoot, I have to look this up. Hold on. I don't know. Offense is attempting to score and defense is preventing the other team from scoring. So, dude, what? I guess we're playing defense here? I don't know. It doesn't really feel like that. Because we're holding our ground. I think it's a hybrid here because like we score by protecting our space, what we're doing. Like we're scoring by doing our own, how do I say it? Because like our motives isn't preventing the other team from scoring here. Like we're more concerned with our own points to make. Our own points, the things that we can tally up, like our own resources, our own showing. So it's offense in a point where we're not going out of our way to prevent anybody from, like, how do I say it? Doing what they're intending to do. That's their life journey. Yeah, because I really feel like this other energy is so, like, I don't know, like I don't even want to be associated with it anymore. Like, no, they got some stuff that they need to do, and I'm just not. The things that they did are undoable. The people that they involved in order to do those things are kind of undoable. They'd have to like reach out to different aspects in order to alleviate the tension that they caused. I even offered the my rep to be like, what do you call it? To be almost like a chaperone to monitor, like I could go ahead and pick up the rest of my crystals and whatever that was left behind. And they could just kind of, I guess monitor. That's not the word that I'm looking for, but, watch over it, and then we can go, rather than meeting up at a separate location or being shipped separately or whatever. Just trying to softly motion to them that I'm trying to assist with letting them off the hook with any ill intentions that they have in mind when they retrieve my stuff. Because even if their hands are gloved or whatever, when those items are handled, if they have bad intentions in mind, it's going to those crystals know. I programmed it that way. So there's a bounce back of energy on the ill intentions. Like there's a binding to that. I put protection energy around that, within it, so that to avoid. Yeah, I gave them the option for it, and so they're gonna go another route in retrieving the items. But it's weird the way it was set up, because there's supposed to be a meeting today with them, but then they're not going to pick up the items until Thursday. very weird. Starting to question some things. So, I don't know what else is meant to go down, but incrementally, I'm not gonna try to stop anybody. I'm not gonna try to stop anybody from, like, the rollout. But there's a certain information that I hold, and if they want to escalate, I'm prepared to escalate. There's a lot of things that I know that they don't want to get out. Things that, like, I wasn't even fishing around for anything. I was given these messages. Like, I think you should know this, Tina. My divine crew. Several of them. Definitely. Definitely. Whoa. That is weird. Yeah. They wanted me to know. So the leverage that I have, they have no freaking clue. But if they want to go that route in escalating things, let this be a PSA warning. Things will come out, not just on I told you, certain activities. I can give you a multitude of examples. Kali is with me. Yeah. So, anyway, there's that. Like, I would prefer it to not go that route, but, you know, like, let's see here. The moon card. Manifestation, for sure. Yeah. This is the big score. What is that? The big... What? There's a movie. What is it? I forget what it's called. But anyway, this is a path. A clear path. Protected by wolves and coyotes. You know, like, I have a really good underground crew. And again, yeah. This is saying that we're very close to shore. We're in the water. We may be in arrears, but we're like 2 steps out, like, to getting to that point. Something's about to happen around the bend. But even the splitting of rocks, do you see that? Very interesting. We already got the intuitive taps, the feels, the vibes of it. The clouds have cleared even to the moon. No clouds touching the moon. Oh my gosh, thanks clarity, holy smokes. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell me? Is there anything else you want to say about this spirit? Like, I don't like going this route and having to remind people, because it's not about my power. It's not like saying these things that are, sorry, I have to go ahead and charge my phone. But this is not about power tripping. This is more about, I have a certain livelihood, okay? And I have already been, how do I say it? Okay. I don't think I really need to explain myself. Dude went too far. And he knows it. So, let's see here. Anything you need to say about this spirit? Okay. First off, the one that's right there, and then these two. So this is the King of Wands. No, they're saying have ultimate confidence. Like, not only are you, like, you've got it all. You're charming. This is almost like charming to the point of infectious. Your spirit it's commandeering. It in a way that, like, it possesses people in their understanding of their own spirit. So, like, reaching people on that level, especially if you conversed with them in person, it's solid. You have a solid pack. Like, to see a wolf and a coyote together, come on. You're building bridges here. So there's that. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. This is... They said I don't have anything to worry about. Whatever I've communicated is a sure shot. You see, like, throwing spears at the back end? They're saying you only need one, Tina, but you're supplied with 8. So there's going to be several communications if it comes down to it. There's going to be a lot to be said, for sure. So just contemplate, just sit back and contemplate, on other things, because you already have it stored within your memory, and nobody can tamper with any of that, because there's also there's backup, like when you back up something, like your storage. So if somebody tries to tamper with the clarity of your memories or anything of that sort, it's also embedded in, like, your blood, your cells, like your auric fields, and you also have the backup of your divine crew, observers. You have so much. Don't worry about it, Tina, because at the frontal point, it's the Ace of Pentacles, out of pocket. It's right there. Like, this is like showing the credentials. You know how we kept getting it, like, in pocket. It's showing your credentials, pulling it out of pocket. I can do that. Because it's one thing to have communications with, like, what that means to my reps versus what that means to the internal parts of the organization versus their clients versus their investors versus whoever else is associated with them governmentally. So, like, you're covered, Tina. Okay. So that's good. Okay. So I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, just wait. Just chill. Like, you can do some pruning, like deadheading, so that, like, it'll promote growth. But it's cold out there. And there's still growth, So let me see here. So it's this is a bit of planning here, and there's just a lot of patience here. So what's beneath that, though? Hanged Man. Looking at things objectively. Feeding yourself with healthy consumption, because there's greens in their mouth, but it's also holding your tongue. Okay, holding your tongue. Yeah. Right now. And that's insane, because that's the tree and the tree. So it's that's interesting, because one is clothed in the cold, and then here it's absolutely bare. And I can't show you everything, but bare and very fruitful on the outskirts. on the horizon. Okay. Then King of Cups right behind that. So this is Jesus Christ energy. This is Spirit and Cash. Looking at, you know, our hangman effort, like our efforts. Fondly. Kind of entertained. Like, so, oh, and there's a big old doggy in the background. That's wonderful. So, they're looking well upon us. Like, we're handling this well. Like, even the vigor behind it is so legit. Yeah. This is the first Jesus energy that I've seen that is, like, truly, like, content with how things are transpiring. Back of that, Five of Pentacles. Why is Five of Pentacles like that? The Death card. Okay. So these two cards could be transitional energy. It could be the people that have done us harm, done us wrong. Or it could be ourselves. Being that the Five of Pentacles and the Death card is behind Jesus. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. It became transitional energy once I saw what was behind the throne of Jesus. Because we have the Queen of Wands, the Death card, and the Five of Pentacles. So it's, this is the flame ignited, not the fear. See? It's, this is good. This is very good because even though the Death card was looking at the Queen of Wands, we already acknowledged this as like the bare bones approach, and that's already ignited here. We're developing our magic, our abilities are ever growing, and although that there have been some griefs. Something that depicted some kind of implication of despair. We got through that. And remember, there's Burl right there. So we're becoming immune to things that are trying to infect our stability, our root system that goes beyond the surface, like that grows above it. So, but looking at that bare bones approach and all the context there, and that facing the Queen of Wands, that's definitely something developing within us. Most definitely. So this transformative thing that's happening with us, it's something that is like gonna up our game. It's gonna help us teach a lesson to others, because you see, your scepter is held in reversal, like that, like a pointer instead. Yeah. This is just definitely adding to our origin story. It's character development within our unseen or like the auric field. It's almost, but I know some people can see that, but this is something that's similar to that. Oh my gosh, things are going to get found out. Oh my gosh, what? Yeah. Yeah, things are going to happen. Okay, top of the deck. Ace of Swords right there. Ace of Swords. Ultimate truth. I don't need to say any more. Let just things unfold. Okay. How crazy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, Bananagrams time now. Oh, that's a good grip. Okay. There's a lot in here, it feels like. Oh my god. What? There's so many here. Okay, what fell on my right toe is R. Another R. E, C, I, G, G, I, R, U, I. There's others that fell, I think. Let me see here. D. I think that was it. Okay. So, I didn't want, whatever. It's okay. So, let's see here. Crude, rude, rice, deuce. So that's number 2. Second to the ace. Oh no, because we don't have another E. Dice. It's a gamble. It's a roll. Dicer. Got, no. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Y, E, R, S, T, so rest a bit. S, K, E, R, A, S, K, H. Okay, names. Risk. Chase. Chaser. Christ. Cat. Both with a C and a K. Tina. Katrina. Oh wait, there's no N. There's no N here, so forget about that part. Harry. Carrie. Jerry. Gary. Geese. Reese. Iris, Sherry, Shady, Darius, Derek, Steaks, Eric with a C or a K, or both. Anything else? Okay, let's start putting these things together now. Also Rui. Haven't seen them in a while. Chess. Chad. Terry. Teresa. Tessa. Okay, let's start putting this stuff together. Okay. Creek. So we have, I think it's something creek something. What is it? Prof. Yeah, especially with the water there. That's definite. Shark. Stark. Starkey. Dark. Grass. Grassy. Christ. Sturdy. Study. I feel like study is definitely there. I don't know. I think some people who have done Bible study but have taken a break, I'm called to say this, may find comfort in going back to it, maybe even just alone, rather than group setting. Something about that. Grays? Either Grey's Anatomy or like somebody has like a lot of grays, or like something about seeing the gray area. Reggie. Is that Red Man? Let me see here. Let me see here. Shaky. That's the first time that I got that. I think I also see Reiki here. Yeah, we do have Reiki. Reiki student. Something about your hands. Working on magic. Okay, so I think that's for me, definitely. Somebody's IRA here. Something about the rigs. Gauge. Surge. Gar. What else? Something about a rash. Like, this Christ energy isn't just like an itch, it's almost like a rash. Huh. Okay. I keep getting arc. Like, A-R-K. I don't know why. Got housing to protect, like, the tabernacle. To protect, like, the cup of Christ and, like, the body. Tabernacle. Like, something about an ark. Drugs. I don't know. Why do I keep getting that? Drugs. It could be drugs. But no, it's drugs. Let me see if there's any other places. Yeah, something about the rigs. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, but somebody knows what I'm talking about here. That can't be good because rigs are meant for like transits, something that are big, like an oil rig, a big rig, it's there's something that's not good energetically there. Some things that have gone down, so it built in this like negative energy, like what do you call it, insane asylums, that kind of thing. The things that happen there hold an energetic frequency because of all the things that had happened there. So same thing with these rigs. There's something that's in trouble, something that's not, that's what it's telling me here. Is SRG like sergeant? Oh no, there's also a T, right? Yeah. Okay. We have R and G left here. I kept seeing rigs, and I don't understand why, but not right this very second. But there's something there. Okay, What's GS? Give me a second.